Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Dyken Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lightning taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. Now he steps out as time is granted. Outside.
No, that's out.
And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Swing and a ground ball base. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Shaw. And there's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got it.
Woo!
Nice grab. 2 away now. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And it looks like he wants to go through. For the signs again, Pena in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets. Through into center field.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
No
but
strikes.
that's a good approach paying
That's
off.
a ball.
In the dirt. Safe.
No
He
strikes.
beats it. Wild pitch and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Heads up base running right there.
Missed.
And another ball.
3-0.
And ball 4 to
Take your
aboard.
base.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That just came apart right there.
To second for 1. Over to Allen for the inning-ending double. Back here in Houston. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Javier back to work. That one misses.
Outside, ball.
And it's 1-0. And fouled off. And a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Christian Moore. Hard hit, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Dick Allen. Fly ball center field. Snags it for the second out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And he's got a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And now the lefty. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizing this one up. He's got it. Bottom of the second, digging in, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Inside, just missed. That's towards center. Churio. Drops into the glove. Back here. So they turn things over to the righty, Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 3-0. And here is Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. This to third, Paredes. Throws to first in time. Here's Kyle Tucker.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball.
Pitch misses, 1-0.
1-0.
High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Base hit. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one is inside. And a big swing and a miss. Pena off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Jason Churio. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Matt Shaw will hit next. That one out to right. Robles makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one in the air. Polanco makes the grab for the second out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Right side. Robles. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Seattle. And on the hill, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Yeah, the batter now, Luke Raley. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. That to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
In the air, right side. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Dick Allen. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. in to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Horner, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit in the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
Slings it across. That ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
J.P. Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That's the third. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. That completes the strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Colin Snyder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. It's 4-0. Christian Moore getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man at first. Stepping in, Dick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board. And
that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled his first time. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So here's Horner now. Well struck left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, Yainer Diaz. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nabs it. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Shaw, 1 for 2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Really steps on the bag. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one outside. Ball 1. Got him swinging. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Robles batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Williams is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that. Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rooker drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Sammy Sosa. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Oh, he botches it.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball is outside.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
To third. Urshela to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Swings and misses, struck him out. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So, got to roll.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hit in the air, right field. Rooker. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, J.J. Bleday. Ferris back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Giorgella steps in. And that misses. Ball 1. And a curveball is just outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's foul. In there at the knees. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, TJ McFarland.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Matt Shaw. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Hammered. Base hit. Churio around third. He'll score easily.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Shaw at second. Sosa on at first with nobody out. And that one way outside. And the count's even at 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound fielding.
Hogan Harris into the game. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz pulls that one down. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And now one away. Max Schumann in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball almost got him there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch
up the middle into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Rooker swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. This could end it.
These fans, they
0-2.
are ready to cheer about something.
1-2.
That misses. The
No,
count
that
now
missed. That's the ball.
2-2. That one drilled left field. Down the
Foul
line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Jason Churio. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
On a line, makes the catch, one down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's the strike.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lifted in the air, right center field. Churio makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Camilo Doval. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a foul out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 ball.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Encarnacion ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one clips the corner. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. That clips the corner. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1. Inside, ball 1.
2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So here's Wade now. And a slow curve drops in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Jelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Out towards left center, Adames sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one away. Digging in, Matt Shaw.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that'll get down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's all.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hits the top of the wall. Coming home. And he's into second with a double. And, man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But, obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball! That pitch is
When
out.
the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Man at second. In the air, out towards right center. Lee sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. He's already homered in this game. And it goes just foul. Out to short, Adames sends it to first. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we
No
saw.
balls, 2 strikes.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. And the Giants down to their final out. Chapman gets a piece there. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing.
You